Hike the trail? Check. Order takeout? Check. Schedule heart checkup? Done. We've all adapted to a new way of living. Keep your healthcare on schedule with Johns Hopkins Medicine, where your health and safety are our highest priorities. We're ready to care for you through virtual and in-person visits across Maryland and the greater Washington region. Your health, our experts, safely caring for you. Schedule your care now. Learn more at hopkinsmedicine.org/safe. Hike the trail? Check. Order takeout? Check. Schedule heart checkup? Done. We've all adapted to a new way of living. Keep your healthcare on schedule with Johns Hopkins Medicine, where your health and safety are our highest priorities. We're ready to care for you through virtual and in-person visits across Maryland and the greater Washington region. Your health, our experts, safely caring for you. Schedule your care now. Learn more at hopkinsmedicine.org/safe.
Welcome to the Stephen Shiels radio show. Sean Sammut is back on today. How are you, Sean?
I'm not too bad, too. Yourself?
Yeah, good. We're back on Twitch. Last week, my internet wasn't working. As you knew, we did some troubleshooting like Telstra would do. So the day after our little troubleshooting exercise, I got on the phone to Telstra, and Telstra came out to the place, put a new broadband modem in, because it was on the 4G backup modem.
That's what I got there.
And his name was Janosch, and he just stood there like, okay, your internet is working, thank you. And was just playing on his phone.
Camel just said,
No, seriously. He comes in the house and puts the broadband in, and he's just watching his phone like,
saying, Camel, Put him on his phone.
Very awkward conversation. Yeah. So that's what it was. Yeah, thank you for doing your troubleshooting on last week's podcast.
I was fine. So no one ever.
But you didn't offer me a free subscription to Netflix as well. What happened?
Bye-bye.
So what a week it's been. Gladys Berejiklian got vaccinated for COVID-19. She got the AstraZeneca vaccine. Saw it in the paper this morning.
So the plague slowly dying down.
Yeah. No, that's good. It's footy season, I think, is going to get back to normal. Is the Formula 1 going ahead this year?
I think we're in November.
Oh, they postponed it. Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm trying for, the footy season.
Yeah, actually, did you see the match with Kenny Omega and John Moxley in that barbed wire death match on All Elite?
Oh, I heard about it.
That
I
was-
want to watch that.
Dude, that was like one of the best matches I've seen in my life. They went at it.
Holy crap, is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's. I think someone uploaded it. I just typed it in. Man, it was a good match. That.
Done the podcast.
What's that?
I'll type it once the podcast's done.
Yeah, no, you'll like it. Kenny Omega's like he's the champion.
I think he'll be one of those wrestlers that will never go to WWE unless offered a big paycheck.
Well, fuck that. WWE wouldn't even approve that match.
I know. That's the thing. And probably back in the early 2000s, but these days they wouldn't even touch a 10-foot pole.
No, well, it was actually like back in it was like a match what Mick Foley did with all barbed wire around the ring.
I remember one match had Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Right? Remember he threw Randy Orton onto the floor?
Yeah.
Thumbtacks on his back?
Yeah.
Fuck. Imagine all that.
Dude, this was one of those holy shit moments.
Hey, imagine the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd was literally chanting for a small crowd, and yeah.
Imagine it was in a packed arena. Imagine that.
Oh.
It was normal circumstances in a packed arena.
Dude, as soon as the crowds get back in All Elite, actually speaking of that, Paul White and Christian Cage have gone to All Elite.
I know.
That's fucking cool, man.
Big show, expecting at all. That was unexpected.
I know, and Christian Cage.
I'm telling you, everyone's gone all the way.
That's freaking awesome, man.
I know. Look, imagine Edge went to all the way.
Oh, now that's wrestling. What about John Cena going to All Elite?
So that would literally be a shock. Like the biggest shock factor of the year that happens.
Well, see, Paul White's not wrestling, he's not called the Big Show. He's called Paul White. I think that's his legal name.
Strange, though. Don't WWE own the Big Show name? That's why
Yeah.
I can't use it.
That's that whole trademark thing.
Yeah. I think Christian Cage was Christian's TNA name.
Yes.
Gosh, cool.
But see, like, you had wrestlers like, I think Kurt Angle.
TNA on theme music.
Yeah. Kurt Angle, I think that's his legal name he's using. WWE can't own your own legal name.
I think Christian Cage did use his TNA music
Yeah, he
when
did.
he came. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
No, because I watched his debut. Nice. You got the video game. Good on you, son.
$5.
Good on ya. Because Christian Cage was a champion in TNA. I think he's going to go for the belt in All Elite Wrestling.
WWE wouldn't get a push. Like, you know what? World champion for 1 week and that's it.
I know, because WWE want Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre, but that's dying out, mate.
Bobby Lashley became world champion.
Did he?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, he did. He beat The Miz on Raw a couple of weeks back and he became world champion.
Oh man, that's awesome. Bobby Lashley was in TNA.
Yeah. I think he won the world title in TNA as well.
Hmm.
That was strange. Anyone treated like dirt in WWE, like, goes to TNA and then become world champion.
Yeah. Exactly. You know, I don't blame that on a business perspective.
WWE had, too many big names anyway, like John Cena, Randy Orton, Batista, Triple H, Undertaker, all them. So basically, any world championship was mission impossible unless you were on those big names.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is, Sean. I think, Triple H is the CEO. I don't know what's happened to Vince McMahon, but the company's gone to shit.
Triple H will take over once Vince steps down. I reckon.
Yeah, well, yeah, look, All Elite Wrestling, I'm definitely watching that. Keep up to date on YouTube. You can actually watch the full dark matches as well.
You just got me keen to watch the John Moxley match.
Serious?
What's that? Kenny Omega.
Yeah. You know.
They formed an alliance with TNA.
I think Tony Khan is going. I don't know what's he doing. He might buy him out and make it into All Elite Wrestling as well. That's what it could be. That's one thing.
AEW Impact. What a name.
All Elite Impact. That would be good. Kenny Omega's got. He's a legend. I mean, he was in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Man, he's got some talent in the business.
I think, not going to WWE would help him a lot. Like AJ Styles, right? I mean, he was one of those lucky few, he gone on over the world, went to TNA, New Japan, then went to WWE, Surprisingly, he's being treated well over there.
Yeah. That's it. No, it seems very exciting. Paul White's on All Elite Wrestling. Really does, dude.
It was unexpected, to say the least. Well, they say expect the unexpected.
Yeah, true.
I've seen Punk join AEW.
What's that?
CM Punk will join.
Yeah.
No.
Well, there's talks about it. With CM Punk going to All Elite Wrestling, but I don't know, he doesn't want to wrestle anymore. That's his choice. Be good to have him. I mean, he should never have gone to the UFC, in my opinion.
Yeah. He only lasted 2 minutes or something, didn't he?
Yeah, he should not. Dana White should not have hired him in the UFC. He was just gonna get smashed, big time. Not good, man. He should have just gone to a smaller MMA organization. Work your way up like a pro wrestler would. Start on the indie scene. You got to build your foundation. Yeah, after CM Punk's second fight, he got fired.
He's not good for UFC anyway. He's too skinny.
He's not skinny. It's just he doesn't have a martial arts background like, say, Kurt Angle or Brock Lesnar when they came from an actual Olympic wrestling background. Kurt Angle was going to go into the UFC at one point. Nearly did, but got too banged up from pro wrestling. But he would have done very well in MMA, I think.
Until the way he wrestles, he's using a bit of his UFC training.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. But Brock Lesnar's career was cut short because of diverticulitis in UFC. Just couldn't. He was a champion and then he got sick. Can't train. Then Alistair Overeem kicked him in the abdomen and he was down.
I think that's what he's going to go back to WWE.
Oh, what's happened to Brock Lesnar? Does he still wrestle?
He hasn't been seen off for quite a while.
He's probably taken time off.
I don't think he's been seen since last year's WrestleMania. Ruby Miller apparently is saying that he's going to come back to fight Bobby Lashley for the WWE title at WrestleMania.
Mm.
I mean, I reckon Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley, but apparently they want to get Drew McIntyre involved. But I don't know, just be between Lashley and Lesnar.
Mm.
You know? I don't expect Drew McIntyre. He's an alright fighter, but I'd rather have it just between Lesnar and Lashley.
Mm.
That's 2 cents anyway.
Well, Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar should go at it again.
I remember, didn't Brock Lesnar make Randy Orton bleed or something at SummerSlam?
Yeah, elbowed him. Match got called off. That sucked. I truly believe those two need to have a real match in a Hell in a Cell. I don't know, last man standing, and just go at it. But this is what's turning my attention to All Elite Wrestling, because these wrestlers are literally like going full blast.
Yeah.
You remember? I think it was Joey Mercury. And it was M&M years ago. Were like a really good tag team to watch on SmackDown.
So I remember.
Well, All Elite Wrestling, you're literally seeing tag team matches that are tag team matches. Man, that's some good shit.
Find out, just one wrestler doing all the work.
Well, yeah, I mean, the Inner Circle's breaking up.
They break up.
Starting to. I mean, you look at Jack Swagger, he's in All Elite. Brody Lee went from WWE to All Elite. Sadly, he's passed away, which sucks. I mean, Brody Lee had a lot of potential.
Yeah, like when he was Luke Harper in WWE, all he did was fight for the Intercontinental Belt. That's all he did. He was a mid-carder.
Mm.
Be under Bray Wyatt's leadership. That's all he was.
Mm.
Very.
You reckon wrestlers in All Elite are taking steroids? I think some of them are.
Something. No way, some of them natural.
Some of them natural, but do you think All Elite Wrestling are strict on the drug testing policy like WWE? That's a good question. I know TNA, I don't think they were very strict on it. Do what you want.
But Bolt, he's not natural. No way in hell is he natural.
Who's that?
No way in hell is he natural.
No. Well, if he's fighting in MMA, they're all supposed to be natural in any mixed martial arts competition like the UFC. UFC had a big problem actually with all these fighters were just shooting up steroids, mate. They all were doing it. You remember that whole USADA thing came in?
Oh, those guys.
Yeah, no.
I remember that.
Yeah, and the whole random drug testing policy. Before all that shit happened, they were all doing it, Sean.
Yeah. Even the peptides are not footy players. They do it sometimes.
What are peptides like? Because I know the Cronulla Sharks had a problem or a scandal with. What is that shit?
I think it's just like roids. I'm not sure.
Mm. You're not taking them, are ya? I'm watching you. Sean.
Under privacy.
Is Sean Sammut there? He needs to have a test. Sean, we can see your location. Now, because these USADA people just could show up to your house randomly and shit.
Yeah.
No, serious, dude.
I don't know. You're not going to the workplace. They test you randomly.
Yeah. You know, that. But that's what it is. Like, if they can clean up a sport, I think it's good. There's integrity in it.
Yeah, give some, like,
I mean,
fairness, some sort of fairness.
well, Mark Calloway was on Joe Rogan's podcast and was saying that at one point, like, pro wrestlers had to have that sort of bodybuilder look Vince McMahon wanted. I think, there's no... The question, Vince McMahon was given steroids.
Yeah.
Of course he was.
That's what saying got Eddie Guerrero killed, because he kept pumping himself up and he's trying to be a bodybuilder that Vince McMahon, the bodybuilder image that Vince McMahon wanted.
Well, look, Bret Hart admitted to him. They've all admitted. Even Hulk Hogan did it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to understand, if you're on the road for fucking 300 days a year, wrestling 7 nights a week, fuck me, you're going to be sore as hell.
Yeah.
And the problem with that business is, well, you're always traveling, and Bret Hart admitted, like, he wasn't a heavy user. He'd cycle on them, but some abused them. But he was getting injured all the time. Billy Graham ended up having, like, hepatitis C. He had liver damage from steroids.
Eddie Guerrero, heart attack?
Yeah, but no, Billy Graham, because, when wrestlers were bleeding, they weren't as strict on, testing for Hep C and HIV. So a few of them caught it, actually, Sean. I'm not bullshitting you. But, they have to, test them for that, of course. But this is in the 80s, dude.
Man, these times have changed.
I know. No, but exactly Eddie Guerrero's situation of a heart attack, man, and Chris Benoit, and...
Yeah, another one, Benoit.
Yeah.
Brain damage, Lloyd's, yeah.
Very good wrestlers to watch. Well, their legacy stays behind. Brody Lee as well. Brody Lee did much better in All Elite Wrestling than WWE, I think.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But other than that, Sean, the footy season's starting again, and I know you love your footy.
Yep, everyone knows that.
You excited?
I'm excited and nervous.
When's it start?
Tonight, Melbourne and South Sydney.
Oh, shit. I didn't know. I just saw the paper today. That's always good. It's getting back to normal. You going to go to the Easter show this year?
Well, the group I hang out with are planning to go this year.
So how come the Formula 1 got rescheduled for November?
I don't know. I think COVID.
Yeah, they don't want to risk it and all that shit. Because last year was canned.
Last minute, yeah.
Fuck's sake. They should have just done it just with an empty crowd and just did it. I don't know. But...
Oh, well, what do you call it? Well, they're saying it wants to be vaccinated by, November anyway.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Well, this is this part 1 of the rebirth of the Mighty Bulldogs, which I'm excited for.
Yeah. Good on you, mate.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's good, Sean. That's really good. That's awesome, man. Yeah. No, it's good that things are getting back to normal.
Hey, Stephen,
Yo.
are you going to watch the game tomorrow? Are you going to witness history?
Yeah, I'll check it out, dude.
Hey, Bulldogs.
I'll check it out, man.
You're the hype, Stephen. Don't let me come over there and hype you up.
Can you watch it on your phone?
Well, the game's on Foxtel, so you can watch it probably on KO, Fox, or
Yeah.
all that. You'll have to subscribe.
Fuck that. I'm sick of this subscription shit.
Well, that's the way of subscription society.
Yep. You know, actually, I think. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Are you gonna go? Are you planning to go to any footy games this year, or are you a bit skeptic about going to watch live football?
Wait, what?
Hike the trail? Check. Order takeout? Check. Schedule heart checkup? Done. We've all adapted to a new way of living. Keep your healthcare on schedule with Johns Hopkins Medicine, where your health and safety are our highest priorities. We're ready to care for you through virtual and in-person visits across Maryland and the greater Washington region. Your health, our experts, safely caring for you. Schedule your care now. Learn more at hopkinsmedicine.org/safe.
I'm planning to go.
Well, the Cameron Smith's retiring. Do you like the Melbourne Storms? They're one of the best teams in the NRL. Do you like the cheerleaders? Everyone, I love them. I only just go there just to watch. Dude! You should see the NFL cheerleaders. Wow, Sean. They're dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's football. Have you ever played that Sarcasta ball?
Oh my God, Randy Moss.
and Butters as well.
Can we play the clip?
Oh, you can. Sidle aim it. It's funny as hell, dude.
I've seen it, but I just want to play it.
It's more than dude. Yeah, guys, we're live streaming on Twitch tonight with Sean Sammut. Couldn't live stream last week because my Telstra internet was down.
I'm playing it.
Get some integrity, son. That's South Park for you, dude. Yeah, Caitlyn Jenner was Donald Trump's assistant on South Park. I'm serious. What's that? Yeah, Eric Cartman decides to own his own football team too. Yeah. You know, Nah, that's the thing, Sean. That's what makes South Park original.
Yeah. All those guys.
Nah, you seen it when Randy Marsh starts opening his own weed farm?
So he bits it with Cowley.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a little high. You wanna get high, Sean? You wanna get high? Sean, you wanna get high with Google Home? Sean, you wanna get a little high? Sean, I'm with Caitlyn Jenner. You wanna get high?
Hey, Cowley, let's do it.
Nah. Ah, yeah. And get some integrity. You gotta get some integrity.
Okay, integrity, okay.
Drugs are bad, okay? Okay, Sean, drugs are bad, okay? LSD's bad, Sean. Sean, that's the naughty website you're looking up, okay? It's bad, okay? Okay, Sean, don't look at that website, okay? Hey, Google, drugs are bad, okay? Oh, God. Okay. Okay, Sean. Okay, get some integrity. Okay. Hey, Sean, it's Mr. Mackey from Telstra. Okay.
Boy,
I'm just
goodbye. Goodbye, pal.
Sean, it's Mr. Mackey from Telstra. I'm just 10 minutes away from your internet. Okay.
Okay. Been good.
You know. Okay, okay, Sean. Okay. Sean, you wanna get high? Okay.
Drop the bait, Stephen. Okay.
I'm going to Woodstock. Okay. I'm gonna play. Gonna get high. Okay. Drugs are bad. Okay.
Don't do them, okay.
Eric Cartman, my God, he's the funniest fucking cartoon character I've seen in my life.
Evil cooking related to one season.
You seen it when he's selling stem cells,
Oh,
and then what does he say to the customer? You're breaking my balls, and he hangs up the phone. And then Butters does it. That's funny as hell, man. And there was this one
you remember that episode where he's at Butters' house and Butters' parents call the house and Carmen pretends to be Butters?
Yeah, that was a good one, dude. Yeah, he rings the phone.
He pretends to be Butters and then he leaves the house. There's like 5 Butters and Butters' parents come home and Butters gets in trouble.
And he just sits out the front eating. Okay. Sean, you want to play Sarcaster Ball? Okay.
We were drinking ball.
Have you seen the Pandemic special yet?
I saw it 4 days ago.
Is it funny?
Oh, right. Got some crazy moments. Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
Nah, do they take the piss out of the whole toilet paper buying?
Yeah, they do. They take the piss out of the origins of the virus, everything.
What about the face mask?
Yep.
Yeah.
Strap.
Mm.
Honestly, the vaccine follow-up.
When does that come out? Is that even on TV yet or not?
I love the trailer for towards the end where when the security guard says, "No, you guys can't come in. This older lady has to come in."
Yeah.
She's like, "I'm listening, no, bitches." Starts looking off the entire crowd.
Oh, God. Hey,
I
Sean.
really laughed for 5 minutes after seeing that.
Hey, Sean, let me alone. I want to go in front of you, Sean. You're ignorant.
Let's go.
Dude. Man, that's funny stuff, man. That's like... Were you like... Dude!
Yes, mate, I laughed at the end of the trailer after the woman started laughing to our crowd.
Mm.
He just gave the group finger and like, bitches, while I was flipping off the entire crowd.
Mm. Yeah. No, that's it. And you were like, dude! I know. Do you watch The Bachelor?
Huh?
It's a weird show.
Do you?
No.
Do you?
No.
Watch Married at First Sight.
Nah. That's crap. Don't watch TV, man. I like your Buzz Lightyear or whatever his name is on the roof. That Buzz Lightyear toy or whatever that you call them. Yeah.
That smells idiot.
Hey, you know Bill Clinton?
What about him?
You think he was sleeping with 2 aliens?
So it looked like it. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Okay. Imagine if Bill Clinton worked for Telstra.
Hello, my name is Bill. Fantastic. How may I help you today? I was wrong. Your engine not broken. You're also not a technician. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. You want to call back another time?
Yeah. Are you serious?
Don't call having sexual relations with aliens, okay?
Hey, if 2 men in black came to your door, serious, I'm not bullshitting ya, and said, "Did you see any aliens?" What would you do?
No.
Nah, serious, because people claim they get 2 men in black randomly showing up the door saying, "Did you see any aliens?"
Yeah, I heard about that.
What would you do if you saw an alien right in front of you?
What would you do?
I'd have a podcast with it.
Well, probably, I don't know, it was maybe Bumblebee or Optimus Prime. Like, dude!
I'd be like, "What's Bill Clinton really like in person? And what's Donald Trump gonna do for retirement?"
No. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you believe in ghosts?
No, not really, do you?
Nah. If you saw a ghost, what would you do?
That's what What would you do?
Tell it fuck off.
I don't think they have a podcast of it.
Yeah, or you'd probably play Grand Theft Auto. No, I'm serious. Like, I've never seen any UFOs in my life. Fucking hell, these fucking monitors.
So yeah, I haven't seen you much anyway.
Like, I don't know. I don't believe in aliens or ghosts until I physically see it in person. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, there are people out there that believe in it, and that's fine with me. But, I don't believe it until I actually see it by my own eyes. You know? But that's where we're living. You get a lot of conspiracy theories out there, Sean.
Maybe 51.
Yeah. Well, Bob Lazar says that there's all reverse engineering with alien technology in Area 51. He was on Joe Rogan's podcast. Not bullshitting you.
All it is for is military. All it is a classified military base. All it is.
Yeah. I find it very hard to believe in flying saucers and all these UFOs, dude. But look, if you've seen them, great. Good for you.
Do you believe in... I remember discussing this with a mate of mine as well once. You believe in the multiverse?
What's that?
You believe there's like other universes out there, basically?
The universe?
Yes.
What is it, Sean?
Like it basically says there's other universes out there.
Well, Stephen Hawking was always creating theories about all the universes, and Stephen Hawking was an atheist. I'm not putting him down, like, he's a genius. But his philosophy was, well, everything was created from a big bang some billions of years ago.
Do you think there's another universe? Like, do you think there are one of many universes?
I think there is, dude. I think NASA's trying, I don't know. You look at NASA, they're already trying to explore Mars. They denied life on Mars for years, and clearly there is life on Mars. Elon Musk, I think, wants to go to Mars. I think there is multiple universes out there, man, that we just don't know. Like, we know more about outer space than the bottom of the ocean, dude.
True.
Because down in the bottom of the ocean, there's so much shit down there that we just don't know.
Like, I personally believe there's a possibility of another universe.
Yeah.
You know, but it's not really mission impossible.
But yeah, there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there too. Yeah. Yeah.
One where
What's that?
one
There's conspiracy theories out there.
NWO where apparently we're governed by lizards or something.
Yeah, or reptilian people. Did you hear about reptilian people?
Yeah, that one. That's what I'm talking about.
That's bullshit.
Oh, mate.
Right. You get these UFO clubs going on about all these reptilian people and these multi-dimensional universes and all this shit. That's crap. And Elvis Presley selling his soul to the devil and all this bullshit. Now, don't get me wrong. There was an actual Black Panther sighted. That is real. A huge Black Panther. But not alone. We had a cat running around the house that was black. You know, I call that a mini panther. No, but it's a real panther. It's been seen. So I until like, if conspiracy theorists say that why should the government be hiding the truth of aliens? Well, just if the aliens are real, tell everyone. What's to hide? What's to be ashamed about? If they're there, be honest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're what? It is transforming alien robots over your longest. Tell us.
Yeah. Like I said, if I saw an alien, I'll do a podcast with it. Be like, how the fuck are ya? I'd be like, you wanna get high? Nah.
Well, imagine doing like what? Optimus Prime. I'm on the planet's top of Prime. I'm here to protect Earth.
Like, you remember that Roswell incident?
Oh, you're a UFO?
Yeah. Well, then the next day, the military deny it was a UFO that crashed.
I thought it was what? A military aircraft, didn't they say?
I think it was. Look, like I said, Sean, until I see it in person, that's when I'll say yes, and aliens do exist and there is extraterrestrial life, okay? You know that? Yeah. But that's what it is, Sean.
I know.
It's there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there that are just not proven.
I know. Gotta get debunked very quickly.
You know. But there's not much you can do. You just move on. You just gotta move on, son. You know that? But, yeah. Oh, you wanna know a funny story?
What is it?
My Mac keyboard ended up shitting itself. Went to Officeworks and I got a $13 keyboard from Microsoft and it works better than a $75 Mac keyboard. So Apple can go and get fucked.
Mate, I've been saying it the past few bloody years.
I was just sick of it. They put a fucking... They took the USB port out of the new models to make you buy a fucking dongle.
Yeah. Mate, I've been saying Apple would go get X for years.
Has Microsoft started doing that? Taking, putting USB-Cs or what's...
Dude, look, my laptop doesn't even freaking disk drive in it.
Yeah, it doesn't have the DVD drive.
Huh?
Neither do mine, because DVDs stop making them eventually.
Mine's only got what? A couple of USB ports, one HDMI port, one net port, right? That's got an SD card port. Well,
How much RAM do you have on your computer?
I think 4 gig,
How much?
4 8 gig.
8 gig.
Yeah, 4 8 gig.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Can you change it or is it soldered in?
I haven't really applied yet.
Yeah. Apple, they're making you solder them in.
Anytime soon anyway.
That's what it is. That's what Apple's doing, man.
And if it was very true, I'd use a USB like dongle just to put in my hard drive, so I plug in my external hard drive. That was bullshit.
Yeah. What can you do, man? What can you do? You can't do anything about it. Technology companies just ripping people off.
It's an app slower than Windows.
What's that?
Be very slow, much slower in comparison to Windows.
Yeah, Windows have come a long way too. Don't forget that, man. You know that? Sean? Yeah, thanks for coming on today's show, man.
Welcome, dude.
Where can people check you out on your social medias?
The usual.
I like that, the usual. You're a good bloke, mate. Thank you for listening to today's episode of the podcast. Thank you to the sponsors Grammarly Premium, vidIQ, and Amazon Music Unlimited. And subscribe to the podcast, turn on your notifications. And also, too, if you'd like, you can send a donation to my GoFundMe page. It's in the description. Thank you, and cheers. Bye for now.
Hike the trail? Check. Order takeout? Check. Schedule heart checkup? Done. We've all adapted to a new way of living. Keep your healthcare on schedule with Johns Hopkins Medicine, where your health and safety are our highest priorities. We're ready to care for you through virtual and in-person visits across Maryland and the greater Washington region. Your health, our experts, safely caring for you. Schedule your care now. Learn more at hopkinsmedicine.org/safe. Hike the trail? Check. Order takeout? Check. Schedule heart checkup? Done. We've all adapted to a new way of living. Keep your healthcare on schedule with Johns Hopkins Medicine, where your health and safety are our highest priorities. We're ready to care for you through virtual and in-person visits across Maryland and the greater Washington region. Your health, our experts, safely caring for you. Schedule your care now. Learn more at hopkinsmedicine.org/safe.